life update because a lot have happened recently. I barely keep up with my own life, and how am I supposed to even announce it? I am moving out of London. It's official, you guys, but don't you dare give up on me, okay? Because the current plan is that I will be coming back to London a few times a year, and probably I'm gonna squeeze everything into like 1 or 2 weeks so I can jump into the city, do what I need to do, and head back to wherever I'm going to live at that time. So I can keep my contacts, collaborations, work opportunities, and like all this shit. I'm not dying, okay? Even though some of my friends are acting like I'm about to, but I'm not, okay? I'm just going to spend less time here and that's it. And by the way, the move itself, I don't even want to think about it. I mean, I have to, but I already know it's gonna be terrible. Today is January 13th, probably. My flatmates and I are moving out on the 24th or something. So it gives us 11 days. And at that time, I've already planned 2 music videos and 2 photo shoots. So wish me luck. That's it. So I moved out of London, right? And somehow I'm in Brazil right now. Actually, I'm in Paraguay. I've been staying here for 2 weeks now and I haven't seen any cockroaches yet, which makes me so happy. Because as you already know, I was in Brazil first and I saw many. Too many. I even slept with them, which was okay, it was against my will, okay? But I spent only a week in Brazil, to be precise, in Sao Paulo. And I have to admit that my routine was probably closer to nightlife. So I had way more opportunities to witness them. And here I'm more of a day person, I'd say, which is again against my will. I've got east facing windows and the sun in the morning. I haven't seen, I'm the worst travel content creator, and I'm not even a travel content creator, but I'm already the worst one. I haven't seen any hummingbirds because they do exist in Paraguay. And I haven't seen any capybaras, which this one actually makes me makes me so sad, because I have this one very, very specific dream of feeding a capybara an apple. Aww. I feel like I haven't really seen anything yet, which is actually a really good thing, because it means we're gonna sit together on this channel. But for now, let's get back to what happened before the move. The first video you saw was shot 11 days before my move, and I said I'd planned 2 music videos and 2 photo shoots. Did I manage this very ambitious plan? No, but it's only partly my fault, okay? The most important thing for me was to produce those 2 music videos, and this one I managed. This one I managed, and it was so crazy and so last minute. Can't wait to share it. One photo shoot was cancelled, and you see, this one was not my fault. But the other photo shoot, I actually don't remember if it was either for a song cover or for an EP cover. But I tried really hard to squeeze it into the schedule, but I got defeated by the move. So sorry, mate. I don't know if you watch this, but sorry. But like, as I said at the beginning, I haven't died. I'm not dying. So like, next time or something. Imagine living somewhere for 5 years and then moving out all your stuff. I mean, some people don't even have to imagine this one, like. And for the first few years, we actually were doing our best to only rent places that are already furnished. For very obvious reason. But I don't know if you guys have heard of this one lovely thing existing in the UK called HMO license. You have to have the point of view of your audience. HMO license. Sounds boring? Wait for it. An HMO license is a permit for a house that is shared by unrelated tenants. Bear with me, I'll explain. It means that my flatmates and I could not find a single place to live for a very long time just because we were not related. I mean, we are still not related, nothing changed, but like, and I feel like a lot of landlords don't want to do this license because it costs them money. How lovely, how fun. Literally no one wanted us until this one house, and it was unfurnished and we had no choice. So here we are pushing our big ass mattresses downstairs. Also, it turned out I'm a really good saleswoman because I managed to sell every single piece of furniture we didn't want. Okay, almost. Unfortunately, I didn't manage to sell that beautiful sofa, which was actually, because you might be like, why is she talking about some sofa? Like, I don't care. Listen. This sofa was actually the main character of one of my music videos I produced last year. I mean, not like main character. The main character was the vocalist, but you know what I mean. It was a really important element, and the music video is actually my brainchild, so I truly cannot wait to share it because it turned out perfect. Everyone loved that sofa, okay? But it was so big, probably too big to sell it, and we couldn't leave it in the house because the next tenant didn't want it. Yeah, okay. Also, we couldn't move it with us because it would never ever fit in the van we rent. So we were pretty stressed at the time because what we gonna do with the sofa? But shout out to my ex-flatmate Mikołaj, who actually found some websites where you can give away any furniture, and it worked. It worked really well, probably too well, because for example there was this one guy who was sending me emails every single day asking about the sofa, and eventually he didn't want it. Like, some people are weird. But like finally this one couple took it, and it wasn't easy to get that sofa out of the house and into the van they rented, and it was actually a 3-man job.
Tato, wideo nie działa. Ja to naprawię.
Another thing, could someone tell me why every time we drove out to get some moving boxes, you know, those cupboard ones, it was goddamn rainy? I don't know, maybe because you lived in London? That's a good point. The last morning in London. After the moving van drove away, we had our very last bus ride and our very last pub dinner, and our flatmates headed to the airports. And Maciej and I stayed in the completely empty house for a few more hours to pack all the last items into our car. And you can see how cluttered it was. I didn't even have leg space. And then we finally drove out of the UK.
We officially moved out.
Aren't you sad? You know, I spent most of my adult life in that city with those people, so obviously it was emotional for me, and I guess for all of us, right? But I wouldn't say I'm sad. I'm always focused on new opportunities, on the options I currently have. Plus, I'm still in touch with many of my friends slash clients slash collaborators. You have to have the point of view of your audience, friends slash clients slash collaborators, and we are remotely finishing many projects, and that's an amazing opportunity to tell you guys about this one thing. Harini and I are going to announce and share with you pretty soon, hopefully. It's very exciting and we've been working on it for this whole time. It's gonna be super unique. A lot of effort and work was put in it, so stay tuned.
Okay, that's it.